welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a review about my current hair. This is the Easy Braid Innocence pre-feathered 20-inch hair. I'll have the link from Sam's Beauty down below so you guys can actually know what I'm talking about. But this is a 20-inch. Let me zoom back out a pace so you can see how long it goes. So it goes to just about under my bosom. The video I have filmed before with the Spectra hair, it was a 28-inch, which went all the way like to my butt crack, to be honest. So a couple of weeks ago, I guess, I was sitting here and Sam's Beauty continuously, thanks Sam's Beauty, has this hair buy one get one free. So I decided that yes, I wanted to go back. I wanted to have braids. It's getting cooler where I live now. I just wanted something that could be easy, get up, don't have to worry about my hair, and go to work. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna get the 20-inch this time. As I said, it's buy one get one free. It was $4.99 a pack, so I ordered 4, and so obviously 8 were sent to me. I paid for this with my own money. Let me just say, although Sam's Beauty, if you'd like to send me something, I'm not gonna turn it away. But yeah, so I got that hair in the mail. The last time I had braids with this brand, I had the 1B slash TS4 or FS4, something like that. It was the one that is ombre black into purple. I believe they still have that color for the 20-inch version, but I just decided I wanted some 1B, keep it nice and simple, and be done with it. So I put this hair in. Today makes 3 weeks since I've put it in. As you can see, I did it myself. I'm just going to say that before anybody goes and say, oh my god, whoever did your hair, get your money back. I did it myself. I am not the best braider, but I am getting better at it. You can see there's a lot of hair that's out. That is actually new growth. I just filmed, like 5 minutes ago, a video talking about this hair grease that I've been using. I've gone back to what my mama used on me when I was a little girl. This has been helping my edges grow like nobody's business. So my hair didn't look like this when I put it in. My hair was very, neat. I used jam and some of the Cream of Nature argan oil edge treatment to really get the front pulled in and look as neat as possible. I don't braid my hair super tight because I don't want to cause damage to it. When I lived in New York and I used to go and have the Africans do my hair, sometimes they did it really too tight, where to take it out, you got those little bubbles, little bumps around it, because that's how tight the hair was. So I don't do it for myself personally that tight. I'm okay with it being a little bit fuzzy and not looking brand new. So anyway, on to the hair. One thing that I will definitely say that I appreciate about this hair is that the claim that is on Sam's Beauty, and I guess on this brand's site, I guess as well, is that you do not have to wash this hair with apple cider vinegar to get that funky coating stuff off it. I took this hair straight out the pack, put it in, same thing like what happened with the 28-inch. I didn't get that awful itchy scalp. My hair has been fine. That is such a time saver. It is such a time saver. With other hair that I have to buy, I have to soak it in that apple cider vinegar. Otherwise, I will completely scratch my hair out because my scalp just reacts terribly to it. So not having to sit there, wash it with the apple cider vinegar, hang it up to dry, which that's taking days now to do something that you just want to get done when you have the time to do it, is, like I said, a lifesaver. So the color is fine. I feel like this 1B looks a little bit darker than the 1B I had in the 28-inch. Maybe it was just that batch. So I'm absolutely fine with it. The main reason why I want to do this video and just talk to you guys about it is that I did notice a difference in the quality of the hair versus, with the 28-inch versus the 20-inch, pardon me. So I'm going to show you guys something and you can see what I'm talking about. So when I did the 28-inch, I did it myself, same thing, braid the hair completely down. The hair is pre-feathered, that's one of its main perks, and the hair was fine. I never had to do any rebraiding to it. I finished it and I was done with that hair for the complete month and almost a half that I wore it. With this hair, however, because of the 20-inch length, I guess, maybe that's what it is, I have had, let me see if I can show you guys this, a lot of this. Do you see how that braid is opening? Oh yeah, that's a good shot right there. Do you see how that braid is opening? Now, for a normal person, this wouldn't be a problem. But for me, because I'm so picky and I can obsess about things, I will literally be sitting there at work rebraiding the end of my hair because I want it to stay closed. When it stays closed, it looks nice and neat and it looks slim. You know, it really shows that, hey, you sat there and you braided this hair completely down to the end of its length. So with it not doing this, it has been quite annoying. I like the way I braided my hair this time, so I'm not just going to take it out because of that, but that's something that I wanted to mention. And I think the main difference is that when I took the hair out of the pack, it did not look like the 28-inch hair. The 28-inch 1B hair that I had the last time, it was just as sleek. The thickness throughout it was consistent, or I should say the density of it. It was thick from top to bottom and the ends were feathered. Now let me see if I can grab oh, watch, I'm just letting everybody look inside my window. Let me see if I can grab this hair, guys, so I can show you what I'm talking about. This current style, okay, let me fix this window. This current style is about 3.5 packs of hair. This is the remaining hair from that last pack. So hopefully you guys can see this. I know it says on the package that it's already pre-feathered. You don't have to pull and tease it out, but I had to do that with this hair. When I first pulled the hair out, I mentioned in my last video, which I'll link down below, that what I do is I put my hair in rubber bands, part it off like on the Friday night so that I have everything ready to go, and then on Saturday I take my extensions out of the pack and I lay 1, 2, 3 pieces, then 1, 2, 3 pieces, and I pre-part my hair so that I can try and get them to the same thickness all the way around. I think it saves time, not only the rubber band method of parting them, but also laying out the hair. That way you're not just going, you don't have to hold the hair in your hand and keep piecing out. That's how you get hair that is not the same thickness. So anyway, let me see if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see it here. So in the 28-inch, the hair was just the same amount of density all the way down. Now look at the difference here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, do you see how it's thin, 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 thin? And then right here, it's nice and it's thicker. It's thicker right there. So all of the ends are like right here, and I did not realize that when I first laid it out. So when I got ready to do it, I just started putting it in my hair, and I didn't tease it a little bit, and so I had to take some of them out. One tip that I started doing with when I put in my braids is I do the front first while my fingers are still fresh. Because I do have some slight carpal tunnel and my hands get really tired. So I'm not so much worried about the back and the middle, but for the front, I want it to be as neat as possible. So I always do my front first instead of working from the back first, which is what I used to do. So let me see. I have a perfect example of that right here. Okay, so you guys can see this braid is nice and thick. And then all of a sudden, it's not a gradual taper down. It's thick, 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 and then bam! Look at that. Now this was not an extremely thick piece of hair that I put onto that hair. That's the way it looked. So it didn't give me a consistent look all the way around. And like I said, with these frayed ends, it is. I mean, I have to say, it's really annoying to me because I didn't experience that with the 28-inch. And I love the 28-inch, but honestly, it was too long, guys. It was in my butt crack. I'm not trying to be gross or anything. Not that I'm saying it was in my butt crack when my butt was dirty or something. I'm not saying that. My God, if my mother watches this video. But what I'm saying is that it was just really long. It was really long. So I got this length on purpose to save myself, the pain of having to braid that tiny all the way down. And this hair was not the same. I like it. I would buy it again, but I think it's not as, how do you say it? The ease of use of it is not the same as the 20-inch. Now maybe the 3 packs that I opened, that's just, there was some goof at the factory or something, but it wasn't feathered. Now I feathered this hair, that's why it's looking as well as it is looking right now. But you can see it's thick, 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 and then look at these thin, the thinness at the ends. That's what got me, because it's already hard enough to braid this hair down to the end, but when it's thin like that, there's not much, you know, you borrow from each leg of the braid, there's not much to borrow from each one because it gets so thin at the bottom. So I definitely love this hair for the ease of use. It feels extremely soft while it's in this state, and then when you finish braiding it, you know, you dip it into the hot water and it really softens it up, lays it flat. It feels great. I do love it. But these ends, y'all, I just, it's annoying to me. I know for some people they really wouldn't care, but I feel like for some of the braids I have in my hair, if I just let them sit there, they might just just keep unraveling, and I don't like that. The point of it being feather tipped is that it's not blunt at the end, so they should stay. And for a couple of them, when I just, I was watching Star Trek at the time, I'm just putting the braids in, I didn't realize they were almost exact same length at the end, and then when I got to the end, I'm like, oh crap, I've got to take this back out and feather it to put it back in. And that was very frustrating because I did not have that problem with the 28 inch. So overall, I would buy the 20 inch again. The hair in itself is fantastic, so I would definitely buy from this brand again. I would definitely buy it from Sam's Beauty, especially as long as they keep this sale of buy one get one free. I know when I first bought the 28 inch it was $3.99 a pack. Now it looks like they're selling them at $4.99 a pack. It's really that's still a good price. I would still pay for that, but I just feel like my results this time just weren't as good. So the next time I use, the, how many other packs I got in there? 5 other packs that I currently have in storage waiting to be used. I will just make sure when I take it out of the pack that I really comb it through with my wide tooth comb. Sorry guys, I'm just putting this in a braid. Really comb it through with a wide tooth comb. Make sure that it is really feathered, and hopefully they won't have that density issue as bad. If so, then I'll just have to really take my time and feather it, make sure that it doesn't look that way, because I don't think it gives you as nice a braid as you want when it's like that. Ow. You know when you put your hair in a ponytail and it's just like one of them is just off. So anyway guys, before I continue rambling, as I said, I will leave the link below to my review on the 28 inch because I really went in detail then about the brand and what I thought about the brand. This was just basically showing you guys what the 20 inch looks like, and just letting you know that if you're going to buy the 20 inch, pay attention when you take it out of the pack and just see if, it's feathered to the way you want it to. As I mentioned in the beginning, the hair still has that antibacterial, antimicrobial, whatever it is that makes it where it does not itch, and you do not have to wash it with apple cider vinegar beforehand. So I really like it. I'm planning to keep this hair in. I'm going to see if I can make it to 2 months. The last time I had these braids in, I made it like a month and a week or a month and 2 weeks, and then I took it out because I was going on vacation and I didn't want this specific hairstyle for my vacation. I could have left it in longer though. So I'm going to see if I can make it to 2 months. I should really wash my hair today, but I think I'm going to stretch it to another week because my scalp does not feel bad, and I've been taking care of it with my Blue Magic, so it feels great. I think I'm going to stretch it to another week, so next Sunday I'll wash it, and any of them that come loose or need to be redone, I'll just redo it. So please leave any comments, questions, or concerns down below. I do have a mirror behind me, so I'm just like looking to make sure everything's alright. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As I said, please leave any comments, questions, or concerns down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Also, please check out my Instagram, the Chocolate Mommy. Yes, the Chocolate Mommy. My new website / blog, which is www.thechocolatemommy.com. I have a lot of articles on there about various other topics, not just about hair care. So if you're interested, please go check it out and subscribe to that as well. Please subscribe to this video if you're not subscribed, and please give me a thumbs up. I'm going to have a lot going on very soon just because I'm taking on a new role at work. So I will try to, you know, keep up on my YouTube filming. I know I've said that before, but I will really try. But if not, check out thechocolatemommy.com, because to be honest, it is easy to just sit there and write a blog post versus filming a video, then editing it, then uploading it. I mean, I'm just being honest. It's a little bit easier. So anyway, I have a couple more videos I want to film today since nobody's in the house. So I'm going to film those. So I will be wearing the same outfit because I am too lazy right now to get up and change outfits just to record. So I will see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you so much. Check out the link down below to Sam's Beauty. I was looking at it like 2 nights ago. The sale is still on for this hair. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.